No, it's not a competition, but I win anyway. Oh, sorry. We can't cut. We're going to talk about some experiences and things that happen to you when you go on a week's canal holiday. Cut, that's just a cutting through the land. I mean, I first went when I was 15. There's only 5 minutes, so I can't tell you anything about that. Plus my wife's here, so she might frown on one or two things I used to get up to at 50. We started off at somewhere. I used to start off at a place in Middlewich, and that's all the gear we need. You might just find the crate of Tetris down there in case we don't manage to stop at a pub overnight. Huddersfield is actually famous for its Stanage Tunnel. It's 3 1/3 miles long. Phenomenal experience. I went through being part of the Canal Society. I used to take photographs, got there. I didn't take the flash gun, did I? So I had to nick some photos from someone else. My wife's family have a... I'm pointing to that one. You can all see that, can't you? Go on, I'll tell you about the chap there. He was the youngest canal keeper lock on the canal, and we're chatting to him, and I said, "You going on holiday soon?" He said, "Yeah, I'm going next week." I said, "You're not going up Canals, are you?" He said, "No, I'm going from Norfolk Broads." But this last week, I'm doing it again. This last week we went on the Llangollen Canal, the Pontysilty Aqueduct. The wind blew, we couldn't move, and Diane, on this little plastic pig of her parents' boat, it used to get stuck, so we'd jump off and pull it to the shore, and Diane jumped and grazed her legs somehow. We ended up in hospital with it. Yeah, ladies, I know you like to shop when you go out anywhere. Here Diane's shopping, she's decided, shall I buy this new hairbrush or not? It's a brush, they put it in the front of boats before it went through a tunnel, and it scraped all the slime off so that the men could leg it through. Here's an early form of container boat. All the containers you see on the dock sides, that used to pull coal out of the Duke of Bridgewater. He had a coal mine in his, on his land. He flooded the mine and they pulled them out under there. Canal tunnels all have magnificent showers because all these dirty, smelly canal folk, they needed a wash every now and again. So you go under these showers and you get absolutely wet through and clean. I'm not looking at my brother-in-law's chest here, ladies. We're looking at the roving bridge in the background. The horses would come along, go over the bridge and come down the same side. On the traditional bridge you go through, you have to take the horse's harness off to get it through and waste time. Before the canal was built, there would be a pond here. This was enshrined in law that the animals could still go and drink water. It's called water rights. You know, you're getting some facts here tonight and I'm going to test you all at the end. But 10 years ago, we took some explorer scouts, 17-year-old lads. We got to Llangollen and they came and said, Dave, what's that? Dave, can we go down to the station? I said, yeah. Well, Thomas is down there, we want to watch Thomas. Bowditch Tunnel, there's a cow swam the length of that, and we had to go to the pub to see the photos of it. And when we came back, we got up the next morning, we hadn't got a light. We'd forgotten to turn the light off on the boat, so we had a gas lamp to get us through. And as we're coming up towards the lock, people looking at me, brushed my hair, thought, great, yeah. And then I realised they were looking over my shoulder. And it was the Princess Elizabeth who was coming past. There was a good scout, I stood to attention and watched it. We're in Burnley now. There's the... Police frogman. The post office had been robbed. Chaps came, jumped over the wall, threw something in the canal. We had to wait an hour and a half and to find this blinking gun. They didn't find it. But if you do go to Llangollen, go to the end of the canal to Horseshoe Falls, and you'll pass this old horse-drawn boat. In Huddersfield, we have a bridge. That before the canal was restored, this bridge supported a road, and the bottom of that steel pile was just resting on rust. We've also had people like David Essex coming to the Huddersfield Canal Society. Diane once kissed him. And we couldn't use glass bottle to launch that boat. We had to have a sugar-coated bottle. This chap, whatever you think of him, he is absolutely amazed me. Just look at that photo. Future King of England, carrying his own umbrella. I could not get away from that. And the latest chapter of this little story, we've just had a first week on our own canal, well, it's a share, it's a 12th of it anyway. We've just had a terrific week. That's the latest ongoing story of our canal adventures.